$2,050 a year.
No data in that one. It's corrupted. On to the next.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are two numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number, then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
No data.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
There's nothing on that one. No data in that one. Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum. Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
One of these asteroids must have had platinum.
Right. Keep scanning till we find it.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. Which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one. Ready to play the next log. Just let me know.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he? This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs. This one mentions the Lunar Company, but no cobalt. Xiaolu and cobalt. This must be it.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Laundra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Laundra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes, including the files on MSP.
There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us we can't afford to consider. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This.
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Landra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out. Plasma's going to explode! Don't let up! Held that, didn't you? Run faster, Tom! We got them all.
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. The data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what was going on in that hologram back there.
Sika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't tell her, not now, not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Landra's trail. Is everything okay?
I gave apparently. It.
Well, somewhere on should be a...
Yeah. I remember.
All right.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's...
Follow me. Night. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well... Seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in.
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you. Look! On the Meadow Devil's arm!
Laundra was definitely here.
What's it doing?
I'm not sure. Barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Meadow Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they were for. Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh, and more eggs.
Just follow my lead.
Down it goes!
Not worry about running out.
Here we go!
can shut this thing down. Some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Sega? Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there. You've got some heavy-hitting stuff! I've been saving this one! With me, Aloy! Need an answer? Aim for it! The last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
Your people. And another mural.
Sure why I haven't been chosen yet.
Why are they all just waiting?
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Get to this Ascension Hall before you have to
Hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you. I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be it at peace. Forget what you think you know. And embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light.
She's a charger.
Literally.
We better keep up appearances in here.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in. And he's jealous.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what Londra's been telling them then. Might be useful.
Come, sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secret of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him. Gotta pretend I look up to Lontra.
Ah, 2 more souls.
Yes,
It's in my fort. Our suffer, and now. Oh, you've been indeed. Now I wait to once.
You mentioned...
You're not. Now that but there is. It has. And is.
Do you even...
Somewhere.
So you...
I should.
Come on, Kiral.
I'll tell you this. Like the moment Walter first. Prove your.
Look, Kiral, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
But we're running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
It's on a new world, right?
Exactly. But please, Corral. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through him.
Thanks.
I'm glad.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Launch is really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion. Focus! What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype at his headquarters. It must be how he'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
stay alive and look for something to override.
Aha! The imposter's down!
Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika. Right, like the mouth of angry scrappers.
You as good as they say?
Power node. It might lift the lockdown.
Back off then!
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
Can't give in now.
These guys don't let up.
I've got this.
You're going down! I'll cover you! Good, Seika, but not enough!
Got it.
Your tricks won't save you! Now put her down! Look how she falls! This hall will be your grave!
Mind giving me a hand?
That shield's blocking my shots.
It's useless, barbarian! A futile attempt! You don't have what it takes!
Door's locked.
Seika.
It's not gonna budge with the lockdown.
Got that shield. She's in my sight.
There are many more loyal to Walter!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zack.
defend you myself!
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth. Come on out, Zeth!
Let's get this done!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Just close it in, barbarian!
Oh!
There's nowhere to hide! This is my domain! Quit moving around!
I just need a second.
I am the Hand of Walter!
Okay, better.
Back in the fight! Ah! Oh!
Pathetic!
Tactical! Careful! Can't lose you like that! Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over. But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. Ready to glide in? I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Bray spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Londra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika, talk things out with her, make sure we're okay.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Launder's old building, I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. We can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on Water Wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a Water Wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be Water Wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Let's see what we've got down here. According to this data, might be a code upstairs. No way this elevator's moving. It's not hooking onto that. For those water wing parts. What does this belong to? They don't need it now. There's a lot of snap laws down here. The Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. If there are any water wing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up. Looks like I'm in the right place. This one's components are fried. I better keep looking. Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though. Water wing. Might have the parts I need. Ballast regulator. Better check that water wing for parts. One intact wing membrane. That should be everything Beta needs. Now to get clear of these snap-ons. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your sphere, it should work on any water wing you find. Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update. From there. Better be off. The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
Got something that... might interest you, Huntress.
There. Seika. Any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket. Okay, Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
If I stick to shooting. There's nothing.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Landra's Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. It'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Wow! I can actually breathe down here! You okay, Aloy?
Aloy! Incoming! We're hit! Look out! Damn it! Just keep going!
Surface, Aloy!
close! Almost there!
Wow! I can actually breathe down
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire!
Hope this works!
Better dive!
We're gonna take a hit!
Oh! We're hit! Damn it!
Almost there!
Go! Go!
Aloy! Incoming!
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm all right. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Landra and put a stop to all this.
Careful. Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Huh. Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there, too.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he is.
What?
Stay right there.
Good shot.
That'll do some damage!
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
This way. Hope it's our way in.
Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. I'm thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Landra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
These creatures sure are imaginative.
Here we go! That hit its mark. That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing?
I think this was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here. Specters. Could take them on, or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines? That would look even stranger in person. We're not done yet, Aloy! I could use the target practice! Canister pulse holding! Detonate it! Going to detonate! To attract attention!
We'll deal with it! Don't let up!
Aloy! Want to tie this thing down to me?
Clear.
Good riddance.
That woman in the ring looks important.
How was this considered entertainment?
Well, there's the volcano. From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it. I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way.
Yeah. The guards mentioned Fetter has a key.
Do we have to report in to Dunkface when our shift's up?
Oh, let's get this done!
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
What's this?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans. Ready? Here we go. What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
I wonder if there's anything out there that could help with this.
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is... In the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID number?
I should come back when I know more.
Did Feather head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the dome building.
Incredible, really.
Right on target.
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
The marketing was crass and the food was worse. But whenever a new Pangea Holo came out, profits blasted through the roof. People will eat anything if you feed it to them with the right spoon.
Fandom zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside. Another area of the park. Here we go. Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Dinosaur figurine. Looks like it was part of a set. With it too. Might be related to those consoles I saw in the center of the park.
There's Evelyn, watching over the park. But who was watching over her? My best friend, it turned out. Was I wrong to expect a bare minimum of goddamned loyalty?
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is, How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
The answer might be in my data somewhere.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. Sorry, try again.
Maybe I need to collect more data.
Ready? Here's our next question. How many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in the siege of Pangaea?
I should come back when I know more.
Dino Digits. Just when I thought this place couldn't get weirder.
It's a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here. I think this was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helped sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
More guards on patrol.
I wonder how my brother's doing.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Halt, Outlander! Here's the threat!
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Seika.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him.
Kina. Remember, Fetter's got a key. It might unlock the door to the volcano.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
That hit its mark.
Hey, you see something out there?
Halt! Here we go! Stop her!
You keep scurrying!
Come on! Shake it off!
I'll stop you!
Got the key. That's all of them. Now let's try to figure out what this key I picked up is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
Here I come!
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Walter built all of this in
Got it.
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
I've got your back! You've made a great mistake.
Might be that building nearby.
Don't let her get you! Oh!
Hey there, big fella. Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door. And we can open up the volcano from inside.
Our lucky day.
Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano.
Let's hope so.
Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
That's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watching.
friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen? Hooking onto that. Okay, there's a battery. Now how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. I'm gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, the orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the tri-square, the square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends these will form an app.
Yeah, I can get...
Correct, I am.
What exactly?
Walter's... There was such as the mutiny to prevent... However, when we tested... Yes, now rendering... No.
Send...
Yeah, this... Correct.
I think... Is there...
I believe...
Yeah.
He is... Yeah, for where he... That is...
Yes, but you...
Husband doing... I will go...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's not in...
Thank you.
It feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
We're coming for you, Keen.
Hey! No more sneaking around.
You'll pay for this!
We're not done yet, Aloy!
Look at you!
sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I... can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
I can use the target practice!
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
Let's see you deal with this!
Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundry one last time.
later?
Watch where you're going. Barbarian coming through. Suppose the tides brought you here. Maybe we could.
Got an extra ration of help?
I might have just the look for you.
Outlander.
Admiral says we can trade.
Done us a good service, bringing back the missing.
How do you feel? She said it sounded
Okay. When Sega gets here...
You're here.
She's... gives... So... Yeah, let's get...
Okay.
Back at the park. Bugs? Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal. He needs a more direct...
You think he signed that thing?
It's his only option. There. If we find a way to disrupt it...
More machine back from the dead.
I don't think so. Roger. We better... Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
We can climb down here. Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? Make it to our grand finale.
Ropecaster time!
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover.
I'm going to find you.
Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover. Hope you're right.
Too scared to come out. Our leading
Kill in one piece!
You're an insignificant speck. Aloy, come out.
That big overhang ahead can give us cover. Uh-oh.
Really? What hope do you have here?
Gotta get through that fire gleam.
Not again!
I'll make you regret meddling in my affairs.
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow, or small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again. More corruptors ahead.
We could climb up and slip by.
Where are you? Aloy, are you frightened? I'll find you eventually. After everything you hide now. Come out, come out.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running!
Come on, we better hurry.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Nowhere to go but up. Hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Corruptors have overridden some machines. Gotta take them out.
Think you can stop me?
Marine against metal! You don't like shock attacks, huh? Yes!
I'll give you a quick death soon, I promise.
Okay. Now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling.
I'll find you eventually.
There's the heatsink.
What are you up to?
Just a little further.
yourself already. What are you up to?
What do we have here? Some kind of heatsink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, want to do the honors?
There we go. I'll get the other one for you. Yes!
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat engaged.
Uh-oh. Open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
I gotta get closer to target the heatsink on its underside. Last one's down. Now I can focus on the Horus's heatsinks.
Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise.
This only ends one
horse's heat sinks.
Stop that!
Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly! Gotta duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
You think it's gonna get somewhere? I'll make a toast to your death.
It's stuck!
Good work!
Dive it! Still kicking down there?
Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
He's still kicking down there. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launch us sending more corruptors!
I'll handle it! Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention. Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here! You're done for, little insect.
Something's not easy on this thing!
I'll break you from that bird.
Ha! Missed me!
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
Flip those wings faster!
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there.
Aloy! I see another
Right
heat
away.
sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
I've got to dive!
There's no point to your struggle.
Now's my chance.
No rocket's catching us!
More attitude than your sister.
Scaling a horse on the
I
move.
like it.
Right. Easy.
Pete's being the bait. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear.
What a shame.
Big Eye's on the move. Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water.
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it.
It's gearing up to attack. Heat sinks exposed.
Your flying friend is next.
Good shot.
You think you're winning? Not even close.
Below you, Aloy.
Let's wrap this up. Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up.
Uh-oh. Hatches on his back are open.
That means incoming.
Got ya. Another one down.
Futile resistance, your struggle means nothing. I will crush you.
Look out.
There we go.
You got it.
One left.
God damn it.
Watch the sand.
Okay, better. That's the last one.
Look out.
Can't let up. sync might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. Oh, there. A breach. It might be my way in. Climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front. This big gear should be able to take my weight. Guess we really did some damage in here.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, and I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front. Those vents don't stay open for long.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it. Come on, get it. Hooked up to the processing. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Considering for containment breach. Surviving. Well, to be rerouted. Power line's been busted.
Uh-oh.
Flush the cylinder again.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
That should do it.
You. How unwelcome.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, I've got so much more!
Cable connector. It's brittle enough to break.
Wretched brat!
get more connectors.
What do you think you're doing? That's enough out of you.
There, a distributor. It could cut the power.
You're good, I'll give you that.
Not enough. You gotta hit the other one. Still up. I need another way to drain its power. Launcher can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say!
Got you now!
An arrow might stop that projectile. Or powered by those cables. Shield too.
That won't work. The future is mine! No escape! Can't end like this!
One more! The holding's on fire! You gotta get out! Almost done.
End of the line! Since those braids! Try this! Since those braids! Listen to this!
Orb's down. My speed. Gonna shut this monstrosity down for good.
How did...
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Snake, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit.
On my way!
Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing!
I gotta work on that.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expected one of a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Feels good. Gotta leave a pose.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up. Looks like some of the Quen from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad. Hi, Kina.
Of course, you must.
No.
How can I?
I don't. But.
Please. Yes. After most of, but then they got. Please.
Where?
On the out here.
Okay. Shoreline south of Londra's bunker. Best place to start looking. So, Snook is waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah, right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. What's next?
You're the one who ripped. I think you should.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, reunite our. And after that, I don't think things will.
You're not gonna say.
I want to see. Things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me. I guess you know what that.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Ever since machines, the truth is good for a long, and now, Milo, the way the shipwreck, it's amazing. I know that your sister has an inspiration. I'll miss you. Take care of yourself.
Help. I managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent.
I'll be rooting.
Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
If anyone can find a way to stop the end of the world,
There she is. You must. What's next?
You're the one, I think.
Maybe a little.
As for reunite, and after, I don't think things.
You're not.
I want to take the because.
Yeah, for me, where I was. But the thing,
and more.
And
yeah, say, I know. It's an. I don't know what me either. Just don't. Never. There she is. You must feel what's. You're the one, I think.
Maybe a little.
As for reunite, and I don't think
you're not.
I want things at the Quen because.
Yeah, for me, where I grew, I wasn't one. But the people
I like, and more and.
Everything we've been through, fighting machines, that has been the biggest still. There's so much trying not to think about at times I can barely. It's all I can handle.
Of course.
I know this isn't easy for you either. Dealing with your sister, but I know you can handle it. You're an example to especially me.
I'll miss you. Thank you for everything. I mean it.
Take care of yourself.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Old world signal over there. Might be worth looking into. mentioned. I should check for signs of his missing friend. Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time.
Welcome back, Aloy.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, Silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found. Silence is right. Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis. Aaron was a trooper for lugging this thing around. And now I finally know how Silence managed to build something so powerful. Data from Nemesis.
You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one.
Welcome back, Aloy. Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus. But I was confident you would prevail.